Hey guys, it's Josh 2 currently grinding my ass away and looking to get money in Inferno Act 1. What I'm going to do is show you a very nice and easy way to just grind out some money. If you have magic, fine, put this on. I'm doing this on my monk. Last video you guys did not enjoy my demon hunter play where I said they're overpowered. I don't know what to say about that. I'm gonna be honest though. But what I will say is that if you think that Diablo 3 is getting to be like a really boring game, get to Inferno. You know, I would normally give this game a 3 out of 10 on the scoreboard, but once you hit Inferno, the game gets like really good, really fucking frustrating, but you keep on coming back for more. And I'd give it like a 6 out of 10 now. Maybe, yeah, like a 6 out of 10. So we're gonna go to the Legacy of Cain quest. And what you're going to notice is I'm starting right here. So we're going to do one run first with my Scoundrel. And I'm just going to show you what I'm going to be doing. And then I will actually reset everything. Okay? Again, doing this on the monk. If you haven't noticed. Alright. And there we go. Again, this is on Inferno. Okay. So what we're going to do here is I'm actually going to mess up the run by doing that. And you're going to see why. So I'm going to leave the game. And I'm just going to Shattered Crown and just reset the whole quest thing. Okay, leave this game. Right back in again. So what you want to do, go to Legacy of Cain, and you can just hit Begin Quest. Select that, and you want to start your game. This is when you're going to start doing the runs. Start doing the runs.
Let us seek our fortunes together.
Okay. So now what we want to do is head to the waypoint and go to the old ruins. It's going to be the only waypoint that you have access to. I wouldn't even bother with these guys. Little tip. If you guys didn't notice, you can actually change your bindings of certain things, and one of the most important ones that I found is the move button. I bound it to W, but it just like it lets you move wherever your mouse is, not left click. Okay? Regardless, when you come over here to this dead body, you're gonna get a checkpoint. That's where I spawned the first time that I got into the game before I reset everything. And you're simply gonna come out here to the west, and you're gonna look for the Dank cellar, which right now it's not there. So we're just gonna teleport back to town. Do not move in town and leave game. Do not go to the stash. Do not go anywhere to the right in town. Resume game. Because as soon as you go to the right, you're going to hit that checkpoint. Come around here. I'm holding the movement key because I just don't want to attack this guy. They're not even worth my time. Dank cellar is still not available. Okay, go back again. Sometimes it just doesn't want to spawn, but more commonly than ever, it will spawn. Okay. Right back in, resume game. Okay, here we go. Hopefully it's back in this time. No, wow. 3 times. I have not seen this where it hasn't been here 3 times. Whew. Let's see if, you know, 3 strikes were out, or if it just wants to come around on the 4th try. Now, I would highly suggest putting on some Magic Find for this. Oh my god, 4 times. Because obviously you're going to be going against, you know, a higher drop rate type of mob. Magic Find always helps in situations like this. God, I hope that this works on the 5th time. This is getting kind of annoying that I'm trying to show this off. I just got done doing it a bunch of times, got a gold out of it, 2-handed crossbow. And not too bad, actually. There it is. Okay, the Dank cellar. It's open. Go right in here. Activate Mantra of Conviction. And here we go. And once again, just picking up all the gold, all the blues. Okay. And while we're here, let's go ahead and just check out my stats on the monk. Dexterity, pretty much up there. My armor rating is almost at 5,000. And damage is cresting over 1,100 unbuffed. Buffed will be 13,000. And with using Mantra of Conviction, I also have overall on, which increases the damage that enemies take even more. It's just insane. One way that I can tell you guys that you can easily just get yourself some nice DPS are these two rings. They are identical. The Assailing Ring of Pain, I bought both of them for like 30k a piece. You can bid less, but I just bought them outright. Really good rings. And look at that. A rare crossbow with holy damage and strength and for witch doctors. Gives attributes for witch doctors. You've got to be kidding me. That will never sell in the auction house. All these other blues not really worth any bit of my time. Put that down here. Okay, so, oh, and the rest of the skills, the Serenity, you should not have to use it. Breath of Heaven, you should not have to use it. I use Cyclone to try to pull the guys in. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Fist of Thunder and Thunderclap with the rune, I've been really enjoying this. I don't know why, it's just I've been really enjoying this over Crippling Wave and the Mangle rune. I have just been really enjoying Fist of Thunder. Way of the Hunter Fist with the Fist of Fury is also nice, but there's, I mean, you know, Thunderclap, Fist of Thunder, this is like the beginning of the game stuff, and I'm really enjoying that. And also, that, you know, what really just does all the damage right here is the 7-sided strike with the Fulminating Onslaught. That really just takes all the other guys out. So, let's go ahead, go back to town, and do the run once again. You can see I'm at 402, 100,000 gold. Wait, 402,000 gold. What the heck is wrong with me? I think it's because I've been having too much of my adult juice, as my brothers like to call it. Here we go. Dank cellar. Open again. Go ahead in here. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention too. Okay, where you at? Here we go. Just on him. Light on rice. Look at that. Just picking up all my gold. Just from picking up all the gold. You can see it's 2k right there. Just from picking up that gold. Doesn't include, you know, the extra little bit of money you get from whatever blues drop. Also, I wanted to mention my resists as well. Currently at 204 across the board. The reason it's across the board is because of one with everything. If you're a monk and you're not using one with everything, there is something wrong with you.
There is more to life than gold.
Something terribly wrong with you. So this is one of those farming spots that I came across. It's really nice for people that might not have the best of gear. I recently bought. I hate to say that I recently bought. Man, it makes me feel. But I recently went to the auction house, looked into a couple of things, and upgraded quite a bit on my character. And I'll tell you what, it was just world's difference. You know, going from the two-handed to the to what I'm using now, which is axe and board, or which I'm always gonna say sword and board. But picked up this stuff real cheap, and I'll show you guys. You know, those items here in just a second after I finish this next run. Hopefully the Dank cellar is still there. Go ahead and through. You can see that time the gold yield wasn't as much, about 1,000-ish. But here again, you know, this is the third time in a row that this has been here. This is some good runs.
Empty. Did those creatures steal?
Okay. Alright. Freaking chair, get out of my way. Alright, not really blues on that one. Again, if your magic finds up a little bit, you might be getting a little bit better of a drop on this. So the helm, not really anything too special about the helm. It's a dated helm, really. The shoulders are actually really nice. They offer, you know, the beginning amount of your magic find, and just resistance is also good there. Attack speed on the gloves, this is kind of standard. And obviously we want to look for dexterity on a lot of this stuff too. The chest I'm actually kind of stuck on, because I have another chest that has like 700 and some armor, but this is apparently better. Not quite sure why. My bracers, I'm looking for new ones, believe me. The pants, I'm looking for new ones. The shoes, those I actually picked up from doing just running through Act 1 Inferno, and it was just a random drop on one of the named mobs. I couldn't even tell you where. Again, the 2 rings I picked up for 30k a piece on the buyout. And this axe, I actually got from doing, I think it was Inferno Skeleton King, which I'm also trying to get better at doing that as well. But the thing with the Skeleton King is I have a harder time getting to him and through some of the mobs, like the elites and things like that, than actually killing him. He's very easy if you know how to time all of his attacks. And then the board is actually, I got this for 100k, and before I was using, 2 axes, this being one of them, and I sacrificed, I think it was 100 damage per second to get the board on here, and it instantly just jumped all my resistances just way up. I mean, that doesn't even do it justice. It jumped everything way up, and now we're sitting at 11.3, which again we can go up even more, like I said, to the 13,000. So one thing I want to mention here, you can see my inventory is getting a little bit full. When you come back to town, you can, like I said, go left and talk to this merchant and sell all of this stuff. Just make sure that you don't go to the right, because if you go to the right, you're going to get the continued waypoint, and you're not going to be able to start right here every single time you want to do this run. I've been doing this run now, recording and unrecording for like 15 minutes. I've made a total of 20k so far. I'm sure it can be done much more quickly, but man, that AoE that you get off of that is just so nice. Okay, go here, all this, picking up golds and golds, but come on, go. I don't want this. It's not even worth my time. Back again. So yeah, I'm working on, like I said, how to for the monks at least, to get through, the Act 1 part of like farming Skeleton King, because when I actually do get to the Skeleton King, very good drops actually. I'm pretty surprised. But everything else just not even. I'm having a hard time, and it sucks because it's kind of like, oh, I can kill the boss, but I can't get to the boss, which is typical. That's typical Diablo logic, I guess. Also, if you guys are looking for, and this would not be for experience, this would be just, items, things like that, go back into hell, and I'll make a video on this completely. Go back into hell and do the, I'm having like a brain fart because I'm trying to just do this, and do like the final spider with the sin hearts. Start at level 2, like right at the beginning, right in the middle of that quest, and then also just finish through with Asmodan. If you're level 60, you get the Nephilim Valor. Really nice drops, a ton of golds. I always end up with at least like 6 golds through that. So thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.